Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Liv if you're new here, and if you're not, welcome back. So today I'm going to show you guys how to do this makeup look that I just finished. Reagan and I are going to go see a movie, and so I figured this was like the perfect time to do a little afternoon dewy makeup look that's very easy, very inexpensive product. I've been wanting to make a makeup video for so long. Like, half the reason I wanted to start this channel again was to do makeup. When I originally started this channel, it was for makeup. So yeah, I'm really excited to be showing you guys how I did my makeup today. If you want to see how I did it, go ahead and keep watching this video. So first things first is I just like pulled up my hair in this little clip so that it's all out of my face. The first thing I've been using literally every day for months, I've already gone through 2 bottles of this, is the Body Bright Daily Body and Face Lotion with vitamin C. I use this every day, literally on my whole body and on my face. I use it every single day, and it's firmed my skin so much, and it looks so glowy, and it has never once broken me out from the very first time that I started using it. So I really love that. The next thing I've been loving is this Dermatology face sunscreen, and it's like a tinted moisturizer. SPF 46. You want to be wearing an SPF on your skin every single day. I've been using Elta MD for years now, probably like 3 years, and I just found this one, and it's a little bit less expensive, I think. But anyway, I just wanted to try it out, and I've been liking it a lot. So you can get it on Amazon. I'm going to link everything that I'm using below. It gives you that really nice glowy base. The whole point of today's makeup is to be glowy, so that's what we're doing. I feel like I need a little bit of lip product. I don't want to wait till the very end, so I'm just going to go ahead and put it on now, and then I'll do my lips at the end. This is the Supercharged Citrus Lip Balm. I did just get my lips done a week ago, so I'm not trying to like rub them really hard. So that brings us into the actual makeup. So we did our skin prep, we did our lotion, and we did our sunscreen, right? So the very next thing that I'm going to use every single time I've been going anywhere, I've been like reaching for this, and it's the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter, and I'm in the shade 2 Fair / Light. I really like the applicator on this. It's like the little doe foot. I just pop this on in little circles. I go under my eyes, and then I cover any dark spots, so I don't really like lather my whole face. It's really just right here, and then like dark spot. I had a couple spots here, like, you know, just a couple of little spots, and then I do like this on the top. I just use this, I think it's It Cosmetics, right, brushes, and I just kind of stipple this right into my skin. You want to bring it onto your neck a little bit. I don't bring it on as much as everybody else does. I don't need it to be on everyone's shoulder when I'm giving someone a hug. Like, that is not necessary for me. Okay? It's so glowy so far, like, and it still looks like skin, which is the best part. I'm gonna add a tiny bit more underneath my eyes. Also, you'll see I put a little bit on my eyelid because we're prepping them for some eyeshadow. Okay, next is my trick. So when you're doing dewy makeup, you want a lot of like cream-based everything. I just find an old lipstick that I don't care about. Like, this is one that came in like a holiday pack, you know, like there's no name, there's no nothing to it. And all I do is I just take my blush brush and I dab it on here until I get like plenty on the brush, and then I just start applying to my cheeks. And this is so much cheaper than going out and buying a cream blush, because cream blushes are so expensive. Like, for what? It's literally just a liquid pink pigment, right? Or like a creamy pink pigment. So I do lipstick, and then this gives you like the best flush. Like, do you see how glowy that is? Oh, it looks so good. So I think the hardest thing is just getting it even, because it's, I don't know, a little goes a long way, but at the same time, like, you have to like keep adding more because it melts into the skin a lot. Blush is the first thing to go off of your face. Also, you'll see I add it right across my nose, because that's where like the sun would hit you, so you end up looking like the little filter. They always do the bronzer and the blush across the nose because that's where the sun hits. So that's what I do, because we're always trying to look like a filter. That's my goal when I'm doing makeup. I want to add a little bit of a powder blush on top. I know you think I'm like overkilling the blush, but a little bit on top. This is just the Revlon Oh Baby. Is that the color? I say that all the time. I always say, oh baby. I didn't know that. And I use just a little bit. It's basically like you're setting it, okay? And I don't put this all the way across. I just put this like right on the little apples of your cheek to set it. Next, we're gonna set a little bit under the eyes with the e.l.f. Perfect Finish HD powder. And I've kind of worn through this a little bit, but I have a separate little brush for that. And I'm just gonna set right under here. We want everything to be glowy, so I'm not setting my whole face, like just a couple little areas under my eyes, again, because I feel like that's where I'm getting the most like random creasing and stuff. Okay, and then I'm gonna set on top of my eyelids, because powder like eyeshadow will go on better on your eyelids if you have a little bit of a powdered base. Everything's set, and we're still super glowy because we've done all cream products underneath our powder products. Last thing for the face, I'm going to use this like Glotion. Yeah, it's called that. I've been using this for years, and it's like crazy that it's blown up on TikTok, but I just put a little, people on TikTok are putting it under their whole face. I've always just done the same thing where I just put it right here on the highlight of my cheek. And again, I do this after I set so that you don't end up setting your Glotion. You just want it to be the last thing on your face. You also can use like a highlight, but sometimes that ends up looking like too cakey for me for whatever reason. So I do it here, right on the tip of my nose, and right in my Cupid's bow area. And that's that. What I'm going to do for bronzer is I use this Clinique in the color Sunkissed. I feel like this is a lot of steps, but when I'm doing it fast, I swear it takes like 3 minutes. But I'm just taking another fluffy brush. You can use like any brush. And I'm just putting it right in my cheek, like right back here. And I don't use a lot of this because we already have so much blush on our face. A little on my nose, like under. This goes more under because it's like a shadow, right? So under your nose. This one's gonna go up here. I have to be careful because my hair is so blonde now. I don't want to bronze my blondness. So normally I would just like brush it into my hair, but I can't do that anymore. So I have to like place it on my forehead. And under the jawbone to make your jaw like snatched. I'm gonna brush my eyebrows with this, the Brow Glue by NYX. It's not anything fancy. You can get brow glue anyways. But I just take a little bit, whoa, right here again, what do you know? And I'm just brushing this. I don't have a huge emphasis on my brows anymore. I feel like when I was in college, I made sure my brows were like perfect all the time. But now I just pretty much like brush them, and then I do like, I just kind of flatten them to my head. That probably sounds kind of weird, but you see what I'm doing. Like I'm just kind of flattening everything so I don't have any curly brows. And then it gives you that laminated look, and just shape them like that. So same thing on the other side. Pretty much just straight up. Like that. So I use this Everyday Faves from Ulta Beauty. It has all these really pretty colors. And I just go in with one brush, and I start with white, like a bone color. I put it here and up here, and right on the inner, like the tear duct area. Brown one or this little shimmer color, or like a mix. Honestly, it's nothing scientific, right? We're just kind of throwing it on here. I'll go ahead and do the little wing. I don't know if you can see that yet, but it's at a little angle. And I just go into the darkest shade, pretty much at like the middle of my eyeball. And I just start winging it out. And then I brush it over. Like, that's pretty good. That's good at the other side. I feel like I have to close my eye. I'm gonna try to do it open. I think the angle is actually good. It's just like the sharpness that I got messed up a little bit. Our face isn't exactly symmetrical, right? So when we try to do the exact same thing on both sides, it doesn't always work. So we have to be a little bit creative to get the same thing on each side. It's all like off. I can't read the label anymore, but it's the 2-in-1. So you take your first side, it's the primer, and you just paint the white primer on. Every time I do this, the right side looks like whiter. Let me put more on the left. Once the white is on, we go back in with the second side, and this is a dark brown, and you just paint it on top. I'm not even done yet. You see this first layer? Like, I just look so, oh, well, wish I could. Okay. So, I'm loving how that looks. I feel like it just looks so summery and perfect. The more you put on, like, this stuff just looks better and better. It never even gets like really chunky or anything. And I'm not gonna do my bottom lashes because I just like the top. Last thing is just this Dewy Finish Spray. Ooh, that was like a perfect coverage spray. I'm putting that everywhere to just set this. Literally just got it done last night, so I think it looks pretty good and pretty fresh. It's really blonde in the front, so it almost looks gray, but my girl was like, your hair is gonna fade when you wash it like pretty quickly, so she's like, let me just go ahead and keep this part in the front really white. So that's why it looks like that, but I don't think it's gonna stay like that. So this is the final makeup look. Let me zoom you guys in. Okay, this is the final makeup look with my hair down and everything. Everything is very dewy, and I feel like it's very wearable. Like, I could wear this to lunch, or I could go out with this exact same makeup. You can always top it off with a lip. I'll go ahead and do that while I'm up close. So I'm just taking like a pink lip pencil. And ever so slightly overlining. After I line, I just kind of bring it up a little bit, or in, yeah, in. So you get that little like ombre effect. And that is the final look. So if you guys like this video, make sure to please actually like it down below and subscribe to my channel. I think I liked doing this. I'm gonna hopefully put out some more makeup videos, makeup tutorials for you guys, but I really liked filming this. So And I like how it turned out. So let me know what you think, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.